In looking over the pictures supplied by our next company, the best word to describe their designs is simply playful. Who wouldn't want to feel this way? Knit One, Crochet Two, certainly you will join them. Company owner and designer Helene used tie-dye dots in the Cleopatra top, showcasing their version of a summer tweed. Tie-dye dots is the same 100% cotton you've come to love in the original tie-dye, but the new version is a solid background peppered with colored dots. This too cool top is worked using both versions of tie-dye, as the solid colors are the perfect match to the colored dots. The Cleopatra top features them both brilliantly, from the solid bordered neckline and bottom edges to the festive pleated neckline, adding shape to the body. The next company garment is worked entirely in tie-dye dots, but this time with a twist. The yoke and bottom trim are done in an easy 2-row crochet pattern, while the balance of the body is worked from the yoke down in stockinette stitch. This is an instant fashion hit that is sure to satisfy your customers looking for more designs with crochet. From Knit One, Crochet Two. Thank you, ladies.
If you're looking for drama, turn to the impeccable hand-dyed colors and elegant lines present in the garments from Bryant and Prism yarns. For a truly modern take on feather and fan, Bryant brings us an asymmetrical paneled tunic and scarf in Domino, a cotton soy blend with tiny black and white nylon dots that give a beaded effect. 6 colors are used to gradate up the long back from dark to light. 4 of these colors are used again to create the front. The luxurious wrap is worked in all colors in reverse order. Flip the wrap around your arms for the look of a faux sleeve, or loop it around your neck for even more drama. Deep side slits keep the panels open and moving as you do. Next is fresh, fun, and flirtatious. Prism Kiwi, a spring nylon cotton blend, is worked round and round a base rectangular to create a full swingy vest. The colors of jelly beans swirl and pull their way around the body in a rib stitch, creating both a collar and a peplum. Perfect for a beach cover-up or a cool summer evening, both garments are truly what knitting with fashion yarns are all about. To see the extensive color palette, visit the Prism Yarn Company.
Our last duo grouping is from one of the newest publishers joining the TNNA family. Please welcome the garments from the Love of Knitting magazine and Fons importer. Designer Bryant gives us the first garment called Seaside Stroll. This swingy jacket begins with a wide rib that gently decreases for a soft peplum shape until the top portion is finished in reverse stockinette stitch. The body shaping is echoed in the bell shape of the sleeves. 2 fabulous crystal buttons finish the feminine look. Knit from the ooh so soft DK weight Symphony, a blend of merino, cashmere, and nylon. This jacket will be one that you knit again and again in other colors. This pattern will be featured in the upcoming spring-summer issue of Fons Importer's Love of Knitting. Our next garment is by designer Klein and is called Featured in France. Barry was walking the streets of France and saw a woman wearing a wonderful blouse. He followed her.
I think some would call that stalking.
Stalking? Yeah, well, only to get a full glimpse of the lines of her blouse. Barry uses Minestrone, a multi-textured yarn, to create a sideways ribbed yoke worked in one piece. The fronts are picked up and worked in garter stitch with short row inserts along each front edge. When the jacket is buttoned, the fronts drop lower and the collar rolls long and deep, letting the textures, colors, and details all play a part in the design of this jacket. This pattern will be featured in the upcoming issue of Fons Importer's Spring and Summer Love of Knitting. Thank you, ladies.
Next, we have a trio section of our fashion show. We start with 3 designs featured in the publications from Interweave. First, we have the Intarsia jacket designed by Connie Chang for the Knit Scene Winter-Spring 2010 issue. This scrumptiously cozy jacket, knitted up in naturally sensation, is indeed sensational. The yarn is a blend of merino and angora, which feels incredibly as the ribs and hood wrap around your body. Incredible. This is one of 3 designs by Connie in the Knit Scene magazine. The Laila shawl comes up next from designer Nancy Bush for Interweave Knit's Spring 2010 issue. Inspired by the traditional Estonian lace pattern, Nancy's shawl is a gossamer cloud created from Woolly West Horizons yarn. Nancy has updated the classic Lily of the Valley motif with subtle details and completes the shawl with a garter stitch ground to mimic traditional edges. Fashion designer Shirley Paden gives us the cover coat from the upcoming book Knitwear Designer Workshop. If this coat doesn't stop you in your tracks, nothing will. This dress-length wrap is an example of a cardigan with a double tapered silhouette that is worked in a lacy pattern that includes both twisted and wrapped stitches. It features overlapping fronts, straight shoulders, V-neck shaping, and set-in sleeve with belt cuffs. The collars work separately and sewn in place, while the front edges are finished with soft crochet. Long or short, this coat will be in your wardrobe forever. See this and more at Interweave. Thank you, ladies.
Beautiful.